do remember. So I remember the first day of me coming into America. My mindset was that literally the first day I came to my uncle's house from the airport, just came in and literally just, he gave me some clothing. He was like, okay, this is what you're gonna sleep with. And it was kind of uncomfortable for me. I was like, what is this? It was like underwear. I was like, I'm not used to this stuff. He just kind of gave it to me. I was like, okay, that's what you're gonna sleep with, because I was wearing full jean tight pants. So it took me like 16 hours to get from Pakistan to here, direct flight, like 16 hours. So I was tired, obviously my legs were tired. So he kind of gave me some comfortable clothing to wear it. Kind of felt uncomfortable for a little bit because I was coming from a religious country, and took some time, about 1 or 2 months, and slowly I usually stayed in my uncle's house, and slowly I started noticing snow happening, and that kind of snow is something that caught my attention, just going outside of the house and start playing with snow, because in Pakistan, the place where I was living, which is the north side of Pakistan, there was never been a snow. So when I first time saw snow, that was kind of eye-opening, and I started playing with it like a little kid. I was a kind of small kid when I came here.
I have been a student at Southern for 4 years, so I just graduated in May. Thank you. And throughout my undergraduate years, I was very involved as a student leader, so I definitely came across different groups of students from different populations in those experiences, not only on my staff and on my teams that I was a part of, but also the students we were either welcoming during orientation, or I worked with in the residence halls, so things like that. So becoming more aware of it has made me notice when students are feeling that way. So I have come across students that have expressed to me that they may not either like, I hear a lot, I don't see people like me, or I tend to go to a room where I see more people like me. And that, like, those comments and statements like really resonate with me, because I want to always make a student feel comfortable and feeling welcomed at an institution. So that is definitely translated into my work, and I think like it's important for us all to be aware of working on such a diverse college campus.
Well, the educational system is different than in my home country. Of course, I had a cultural shock because, of course, there are two different countries. But I did struggle in my freshman year because in my home country we don't use multiple type questions. Multiple choice, that's right. The multiple choice, we don't use it, and we use more like explanatory answers. So it was hard for me to catch up on the system of multiple choice, and I mean, it's very different.
Well, one that I really like, actually, here classes are smaller.
Oh, really?
So I can't speak for all European classrooms, but the German classroom at university level is a big classroom usually. So we're talking about lectures with, 400, 500 people, and classes at grad level. So I'm a grad student, I graduated in Germany, and we have classes with more than 30 people because we don't have enough space.
Yeah.
On the other hand, the German education system is for free, so that probably makes sense. Other differences include assignments and the fact that, weekly assignments, that is something that not many international students are used to, or at least not many German students are used to.
Yeah.
We have one final exam at the end of the year, and that's it.
So it's mostly lectures and that's it?
Yes, and that's
Wow.
it. So it's really different.
Yeah.
I like the system here. I like just talking to my professors, having a dialogue in class, meeting other students. That is, I think, the best part.